Hi everyone, I'm Laura Madden with Laura Madden Lifestyle. And something I've been working on a lot lately with my clients, as well as working on with myself, is this notion of reinventing how we nurture and nourish ourselves. And we are reinventing how we nurture and nourish ourselves to bring about self healing and to bring about a healthier way of living. So, in a sense, it's kind of like repatterning, relearning certain habits. But this goes way beyond just what we eat or drink. It comes down to how we think and how we be. And especially for someone like me and many women I know, very motivated, ambitious, driven women, sometimes we get stuck in this pattern of pushing too hard. And we get stuck in more of that masculine energy of doing, achieving, accomplishing, completing tasks, doing, acting, blah, 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 constant state of motion. And so this reinventing or relearning how we nourish ourselves, it is taking into consideration the yin and the yang, or the feminine versus the masculine energies of ourselves. And so for many of us driven women, taking on more of that femininity, that feminine energy, is the key to our healing. And when I say healing, personally, what I'm referring to is stress relief on a very deep level. I've dealt with some health issues and adrenal fatigue for quite some time now, and it is not a quick fix, no matter which way you look at it or what you do for it. It's something that might take time. And so this is like the last piece for me to uncover and to really allow myself to receive. And so this morning I was reading this poem, and one line really hit home for me. And it's what inspired me to make this video and to share with all of you motivated, driven women who are repatterning their lives out there as well. And it was, can I let go to receive? And I love that. Just woke me up to something deep inside. Can I let go to receive? And personally, what I heard, what was relevant to me, was, can I relinquish control to receive? Because for me, and for many of the women that I'm working with right now, my coaching clients, receiving is a huge subject matter. It's a huge topic of concern for us. Because again, we get stuck into that masculine. We are so incredibly driven, task-oriented, goal-oriented, that we get stuck in the masculine and we're giving, putting out, doing more, accomplishing, achieving, completing, versus receiving, standing back and receiving, which is more of that femininity. So for me, a pattern that I'm working on altering is a tendency to control things, to exert my control in my doing, my force. And I realized by exerting that control as my MO, I am blocking myself from receiving. And right now at this point in my life, it's very important for me to focus on my healing and just my own renourishing and rejuvenation. And so for me, what was most relevant was that I can relinquish control so that I can then receive, versus always controlling and doing, putting out energy and force, pressure on myself, which is blocking receiving goodness, receiving healing, receiving nourishment on a very deep level. So, can I relinquish control so that I can then receive healing, goodness, energy, nourishment, nurturing? Yes, I absolutely can, and so can you. So I want to encourage you, in what ways can you take a step back and take on more of that feminine energy, that feminine role deep within, versus the masculine and the doer, the ambition inside of you? How can you embrace your femininity, relinquish control to receive. So just ask yourself that, maybe sit on it, ponder it, maybe journal about it, maybe sit with it in silence. How can you relinquish control to receive whatever it is you need to receive? So that is my revelation of the day, and it's really awesome. It's really awesome. I hope you thought so too. And if you did, please share this with someone you love. Have an awesome day. Be healthy. Bye-bye.